So bonds are now being granted because the judge is pretty much saying that certain circumstances within the whole YSL case has changed. Now, I don't know what has possibly changed. All I know is this has been a complete circus, but this is great news, and also Young Thug was smiling in court today. He was pretty much chillax and nonchalant. So people was expecting that there had to be some sort of good news. Anyways, we'll get right into that right after the intro. Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. I'm going to get shout out to Notification Gang, Key Talk Gang for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, going to hit the notification bell to get a notification every single time I drop a video. Anyways, so a lot of people inside the comment section is going off on Gunna like, look, Gunna, all you had to do was stay silent. Now the YSL members are starting to get, they starting to get released on bond the right way instead of the wrong way like you did it. Then pretty much a report came out says breaking bond granted. Miles Farley. Now here's the funny part about this, right? The guy that's actually getting a bond is actually his lawyer is the one that got arrested for bringing the prescription medicine, which was his own medicine, to court. And then, of course, they said he assaulted the officer by throwing his phone as well. But he got out. He pretty much said, man, I'm going to beat that. That ain't nothing, right? But his client is the one that's actually getting released. And, of course, there's more to follow, but I'll read it for you. This is breaking bond granted. Miles Farley is the first defendant in a YSL case to be granted bond, $650,000. Of course, probably had to pay like 10% of that. Since the case was indicted over a year ago, the judge agreed that circumstances have greatly changed. More bond motions from other defendants are sure to follow. So, a lot of people believe that, if Gunna would have just stayed down and pretty much stayed in like everybody else did, that there's a possibility that he would have been released, especially he would have been one of the top ones with the bond, because they're saying that his charge really wasn't even too much anyways. His would have carried probably like a couple years, if that. But anyways, if somehow, some way Young Thug is able to get out of this and get some type of bond, I'm telling y'all right now, whatever project Buddy dropped, he's doing platinum. I'm talking about platinum in the first month. I'm talking about probably in the first week. The amount of publicity and just wild craziness that this trial has actually brought. If he can actually beat all these charges and get away from this, this is probably some of the best promotion that he's had. Unfortunately, he did have to sit in jail for it's all happened. But like I say, people are getting released on the bonds now. We'll see who gets released next. And then, of course, maybe that'll lead up to a Young Thug getting released. Who knows? I'll definitely, and I also just thought about it. If Young Thug people is getting released, does that also mean that YFN Lucci people will actually start to get released as well? Because it is like a RICO case involving those two groups. So I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. I'll definitely keep y'all updated. Let me know some coming down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.